Alright, if anybody can hear me, give me 1 second, trying to pull stuff up so that I can actually view what's going on here. Gotta love it when the dogs start barking. Is it... Am I not live? Let's try this again. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm seeing live here. Alright, word. I will say I can hear my breathing in the stream. I would very much like to fix that. Alright, gonna test right quick. And let's see how it picks up just regular sounds. Okay, there we go. What up, peeps? Been a long time. A decent bit. I don't know how long. Give me 1 second. I would prefer to get this off to the side so that I've got a way of seeing, like, if anybody chats, because I'm not putting that up on the screen. Alrighty. Playing Marvel. Marvel? Yep. Already starting off with showing how bad I am at speaking. We're going to be playing Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Starting here. I will say this. I don't know how this playthrough will be. I personally only started the game because I realized I got a lot of games and I want to 100% the trophies. So I'm going to start doing that. I apologize if there's times where things get boring or it seems like I repeated like things, stuff, parts. Wow, I cannot find the right word now, can I? Anywho, I'm hoping to enjoy a fun. As you see, I did see that there's a streaming mode. I put that on to make sure we don't get any copyright issues. This looks cool. Terms. By proceeding ahead, you confirm that you have read and agree with our terms of service. The document can be found here. I agree. I accept. Settings, anything... I got subtitles on, right? I believe so, yeah. Alrighty. New game. Here we go. Is this difficulty? Kick back, enjoy the story, regardless of your enemies will cower before your might in this. Raucous power. Wow, I can't pronounce that word. You're ready to face the galaxy. You may stumble or even fall, but you'll always pick yourself back up again. The intended Guardians experience. No one said being a superhero was easy. You'll take a beating like none other, and only the most battle-hardened Guardians will make it out alive. You are the master of your own galaxy and want to fine-tune your personal experience. So it seems like this is the hardest difficulty. This is custom, normal, and easy. We do the hardest difficulty around here. Guardians mode, slowdown. This value represents how much time is slowed down when you are in Guardians mode. The higher the value, the greater the slowdown. 1 represents a complete pause, while 0 is no slowdown at all. Gonna leave that be because I don't even know what that means. Damage dealt. The higher this setting, the more damage Star-Lord deals to enemies. The setting can be manually set higher or lower than initially allowed by the difficulty presets. Wait. Okay, okay, I see, and that'll mess with the difficulty level. I hope I don't get too loud. I apologize if I do. Um, hmm. I'm gonna look back on this first one and go, oh yeah, I totally need to adjust all of the volume. Guardians cooldown to... Okay, so what I'm getting from this is I shouldn't mess with any of this because that'll change the difficulty, right? Cool. Next. Lock on target. Guardians mode. Okay, lock on target will be easy to remember. Fire weapon will be easy. Elemental fire. I can remember that. Pause. Game menu. Easy, easy. Guardians mode. I may forget that a lot. Element. Lightning. Ice. Plasma and wind. Plasma is an element. Interesting. Move. Also, Peter's abilities. Interesting. There's a push and for. Okay. Triangle is interact. Circle is dash. X is jump. I can remember. Okay, I see why circle's dash, because square's melee. Banter choice. Camera and visor toggle. Okay, I can remember just about all these controls. There may be like 3. I'll probably have a rough time remembering for a bit. Guardians input type. Oh wait, we could change it. I don't see what that does though. So we'll just start game. I'm digging the tunes to this, by the way, as well. I got this turned up all the way. The game sounds relatively quiet to me. Hold up, I'm about to mute myself and see how I'm sounding compared to also the music in game. Alright. Yeah, that don't sound bad. I will say, sounds a little low when compared to me, but I guess I'll wait to see if anybody says anything about it. If I see anything in the comments, I'll try to adjust. Meredith Quill. That's Quill's mom, right? I've seen the first... I think the only one I haven't seen is the newest one. Wow, is it just going to say streaming mode at the top the entire time like that? I got mixed emotions on that. I mean, it makes me feel confident that it's on. Rolling Stone. Oh wait, hold up, we get to look at all this? Oh, okay. Wow. Star-Lord. What about Fire and Ranger's fucking factor? Even with the best, I like that. Denim jacket, I look at that, I dig it. Okay, so lyrics to the song. Alright. And it looks like he's definitely living in like the basement or something, which I could dig that. Kinda has a nice done up room. Respectable. Turn over. I hope that dog in the background cannot be heard. I'll get some glory, solar sky. Guitar and vocals. Johan B rhythm and the guitar. Vince P drums. This is where my bad eyesight comes into play. Bannock T bass? And of course, I've got Autumn to the side of me. I'm no longer on the bunk beds, I'm on a futon now, but with the dogs barking, Autumn wants to bark with them. Kindly you don't. Oh wait, is it midnight or is it noon by the way that's what? Okay. I think we've seen enough on this. We can put this down now. Oh wait, we can still interact with. Okay, I gotcha. Put that up. Achieve escape velocity. Gavin Edwards. I don't want to be hurt too soon. Well, I want to be hurt. I don't want the background stuff to be hurt. They're far from being English and calling themselves Star-Lord, they hit the road, opening up the action from blue oyster to steel town rockets. The band playing for the Rockers gave this only time the crowd chased them off stage. Is really cool about it. Vince says of guitarist Johnny DeGaetano that that whole steel mill crowd was there for those kids and only them, he says. They earned their names that night. For a demo feature. Okay, here's what I'll do. I don't want to spend too much time reading this. Off stream at least, I'll probably read this off stream. So what I'll do, I'll just keep it aimed here for a second. Keep it aimed here for a second. At the bottom part as well. And anyone who wants to read can read it. I'll probably read it later.
Birthday boy? No wonder you couldn't hear me.
Hello.
Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your Space Rider certainly got his hands full.
He's reminded me of, the picture that is. Is it Disturbed? Is it Disturbed as the raggedy, like, torn-looking cloak
Pretty far
character?
out!
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma.
Far.
Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Your
that'll
mom may
show
not look
you
it, but I was quite
corrected
the
her.
rocker when I was your age. Your
Oh, wait, you
father
got
and I would
skateboard.
just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath, and
You like Black Sabbath?
like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
What type of cake we talking?
Oh.
I mean, if we're...
Peter!
What?
You've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not
Action
a toy.
figure.
It's an action figure.
Thank you.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
Who do we got here?
Oh. Years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up
Yeah,
in a
that
sec.
is
I
indeed not
promise.
how he would sound.
Right.
Okay, so that's what the 17 looks like up there. Ooh, hold up. Didn't realize we can interact with this. That's set in there. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Well, we'll pause it, then we'll put it down. Don't want to really playing while we're not in the room. Got anything else we can interact with? I imagine everything else will have to actually be out of the bed and walk to. Oh wow, we got a shiner, huh? Someone took a shot at us and hit. Also, I'm rocking the hair. God. Yo, this is a rockin' style. Hold up, denim jeans with the denim jacket, torn sleeves. Well, torn to make it sleeveless. That make it more like a denim vest at this point. Still awesome. He's rocking a band's shirt underneath. What up, I can't really even comment on the shoes. I never really know shoes like that. But we're rocking the style. Okay. We picked this up from...
Hope Mom wasn't joking about seeing Star-Lord. Yeah, if they ever decide to play out here in the boonies.
Time for the future. Oh wait, hold up. That's supposed to be like a Rolex. I see what it says there. I don't know if that's an actual brand name, the Pro. But I'm just gonna. I also don't know watches that well. But I'm just gonna assume it's a play on Rolex because it ends with X and looks like they just added a P. We can put this away now. What else we got around here? C, Space Exploration Academy. But C like
Oh man,
water.
traveling through space must be amazing.
I see that little pick at the lower right. Couldn't really focus on it though. What do we got here?
Oh man, I can't wait to play this.
Super Mech
Maybe I can
3.
convince Annie to buy it with his paper route money.
Mountains. I can't tell what that drink is. It begins with a B. Bike ride. You really like the sports and stuff by the looks of it. Extreme sports, that is. Double Toads Ninja Combo 3, True Batter, Speedbots, Baseball Blob. Video game power. What do we got here?
This'll be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Alright, hold on, let's move and get a better look at it. Star-Lord. I mean, it probably... I don't know the rules for comics. I don't know if it's got to stay in the plastic or how much damage it could take. Hold up, I'm looking at the books too. Orphis Lane? Is that what that says? By the way, I'm only gonna stream as long as I can till the headset dies. I'm rocking a wireless at the moment. I got it from a viewer who's waiting for me to finish the Bratz playthrough, which I will be getting to relatively soon, actually. I think, yeah, I'm gonna be getting to that soon. I still want to finish that playthrough. But I didn't remember to put it on charge. Yeah, smart on me. So, yeah, we're going till this thing dies. Or at least gets low. Or till something comes up in my household that essentially has me need to stop for some...
I beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
What game? Which game we taught? You got like a whole bunch? Gateway to Afshai? Don't believe I've heard that one. Actually, hold up. High scores. Andy. Andy and... Did he say Janie or Jamie?
Three natural ones in a row last game. Some bard I turned out to be.
Huh. By the way, I'm going to be leaving for a birthday party this coming up Friday. I'm looking forward to it because not only are we doing an escape room, but apparently there's going to be a Dungeons and Dragons roleplay, which I'm always down for a roleplay. Furthings.
Crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Is this supposed to be like a Gremlins play? I'm going to assume this is a play on Gremlins. caves and creatures. That's got to be a Dungeons and Dragons reference. Yeah, look at that. Fantasy role-playing game. Okay, so they're not gonna straight up say stuff in here, but they're gonna reference a lot of stuff. Okay. Ooh, hold up, that's a vigilante? Evades. What vigilante do we talk about? Weekly. I can't see. That's rough. What vigilante would there be more of? What state did they say they're in? I hear vigilante and immediately want to think Daredevil. Well, Funda.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Harris. I wish I knew what she was barking at. Watch. I'm gonna finish this, head outside to see Pete's out there, and she's just barking at a horse. Is this like a wristband? I'm assuming that's. Oh, hold up. West Ham? West Ham? Steve Harris, West Ham? Okay, never mind.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
So some of them they will just straight up say, because this is clearly Tron. This is why I typically stream at night. It's a lot quieter at that time. The Space Shuttle Adventure. What do we got here? Rubik's Cube?
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Oh, hold up. We could rotate this? No way. No, it meant rotate them. By the way, I can't really blame. I have done that before with the sticker thing. Got one side. Can't. Oh, okay, hold up. Huh. Death Trap Dungeon. Okay, I don't know what Death Trap Dungeon's supposed to be. There's probably going to be references I miss, and I apologize.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know that's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Oh, okay, it's like a walkthrough for the game or something? A game, not the game, my bad. What do we got here?
The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
Nuke game. Nuke game. Is this supposed to be Duke Nukem? Is that what it is? I'm not really seeing gameplay stuff, but it's the only game I can think of with Nuke at it. Got ourselves a board here. Wow, I'm spending so much time just in this room. Ooh, guitar. No shot, we get to play it. Dude,
Meet
I'm
my
goated.
calluses.
I'm actually goated. Wow, the music started back up, huh? That happened. Well, I do believe we've seen everything in here at this point. By the way, cool hat. Baseball bat. Underrated. I've got them all over the place. I prefer mine metallic though. What's up with the This Is Halloween music?
Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap.
Hey, Drax!
You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
Don't
How
you
long
look
was I
serious?
out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
I have no
Gamora's
idea
on
how
our
long
side,
that is.
Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Rockin' jacket. Oh wait, is Star-Lord like an actual vigilante from his area? And that's what the vigilante thing was? Dang, we look cool. Dazzler? Dazzler is an actual hero, if I recall, right? Am I tripping?
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe.
You've still got a
Just
board,
think
but
of
looks
all the
more to
tech
be
we can
hover.
find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside,
What in the-
which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Okay, I guess people are just gonna make random loud sounds now to wake up Autumn. Lovely.
They've got the numbers on us.
Autumn, it's not thunder.
Sure takes a genius to catch my ship.
Remember
My
how I
ship.
said there may be a chance the
Who said
stream
that?
ends early due to
Well-
something else that winds up happening?
No, I
That
think
is
I heard
always
him.
a variable at
Nah,
this
never
point.
mind.
I swear Dazzler is a hero.
Morgoth, be with you.
Hey,
BGL.
Morgoth yourself. Morgoth is a politeness thing. Catathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
What do we got over here?
Wish you were here, Mom.
Got ourselves some pictures.
Almost 20 years, and those tracks are still fire.
Marketing a little something so this job don't turn out like our monster hunting gig in the Hilda cluster.
Please, no. If I see a single jellyfish rat in the quarantine zone, I'm turning around.
Hey, come on, Gamora. Don't lie to yourself. We all know you like slicing through the squishy critters.
Where am I going again? I want to go the opposite way of where I'm supposed to go. Drax is down here. Drax called us. Hopefully Drax doesn't continue.
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
DC
Groot
Poison Ivy
really needs
vibes.
to get these plants under control.
What is this?
Yep, I use these for smuggling. Hopefully I won't ever have to smuggle myself in there.
Oh. Well, we know that's a thing. Thought they would have been put for a
Here,
second.
you see that?
Let's talk to you
Yup,
again.
that.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She's waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit.
Okay, trust isn't as strong as
So,
the
Drax,
movies from what I
excited
recall.
to
at
meet our
least.
buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course! Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior, and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born with a target on your back.
What's this?
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
Huh.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out?
No talking to you again by the looks of it.
What do you
Heading
mean you
upstairs.
never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke.
What do we got here?
What?
Doors. Any of these
Wait.
doors opening?
What kind of escort was that contract about?
It's a bathroom?
Yeah,
looks like a
maybe I'd
bathroom.
rather be broke.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Toothbrushing tablets.
Ah, there you are, Quill.
Ah,
Tell
dang.
Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Reassure Groot.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned. Oops.
How would
we
we
got here?
accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
Nova Corps. I can't recall the exacts of the Nova Corps, but they're essentially Marvel's Green Lanterns, right? Just without the Green Lantern abilities. I could have that wrong.
Nice.
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them.
You better not try to sell them off.
Not like I'd make any money. Things are so cheap they couldn't align 2 magnetized connectors.
Alright. Okay, Solar Skies. I remember that being on the... Okay, these were on the... I forget what they're called. You can typically get them in the case to see lyrics and stuff.
Oh yeah,
There's
you
a
remember
lot
that
of
dealer who asked
Star-Lord.
about the emitters? After you left, he leans over to me and he says, what do you need these for then?
Okay,
Yeah, like I'm turning the
not gonna be
Milano into a
playing
dance
these.
club or something.
Please
because I know
refrain
for a
from
fact some
creating
of these
this
are
club
actual
of dance.
songs.
Yeah, we all know how you feel about dancing.
Oh, absolutely actual
What was I
songs.
supposed to tell him? I need them to build some ultrasonic lures so my team of ex-cons can trap a mystery creature in the most
some
legal
good
place in
songs.
the quadrant. You want to throw in a discount?
Well, we're not going to play any of that, which is a bummer. What do we got out here? This is a different window. Careful me.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknov 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she arrived...
She exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
Indeed, it did.
If he
What's this?
realized it didn't make no sense, he wouldn't be telling it.
Team costumes, Rocket. You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual crataking gold. We want potential clients to think we've got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll settle up with you and say 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look flarking amazing, by the way. I like those. Okay. We got random little, like, notes and stuff around here. Proto 1? Proto 101? Proto 81? I'm probably misreading that hella bad. Well, the fact that I just gave 4 different numbers, actually I am reading that hella bad. Okay, so we gotta stand in front of the doors for a good sec before they open this one up.
She's only been here a few months, but her room's already decked out.
Okay, so Gamora's room. The Art of War. Little figurines. Oh, yep, this makes sense. And what books we got here? Strengthening willpower, endurance, focus, and attention. And I can't read that third one.
Once again, there is no official badge.
Oh, so one of those for Autumn.
Obviously, you would not have one, assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Okay.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
Can't tell if that's an alternate costume or not.
Wonder if Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln.
Yeah, I was about to say
Probably
this
not.
seems like Drax's. Sarcasm. Is he gonna try to practice sarcasm? Dude, that'd be funny. I'm sure that's a skull of something I should know. I mean, I look at it and the first thing I think of is what's those names, the giant insect creatures from Spawn. This mirror doesn't mirror as well as my mirror mirrors. Up, yep. That makes sense for Drax. So, Rocket and Groot, or... Nope, that's bathroom. Rocket and Groot, where are you guys' room? Oh, are you just always out here? I mean, this is definitely Rocket's area. Let's talk to you, Rocket.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Alright, I'll let you finish up. How's that even going to work?
Alright, I'll let you get back to it. Sounds like catching that monster will be easier than we thought.
Yeah, the faster we catch it, the faster we get paid.
Don't want to mess with the bumper or anything. What is this? This refrigerator, right? Someone left it open. Oh, it's a freezer. Are those ice creams? Oh, nah, I'd be heated if someone left that open. Warm drinks, one thing. Warm ice cream's another. You know, as someone who sleeps on some uncomfortable things, these really don't look comfortable. Like, at all. Where's Groot? Where is... Wait. Groot's gotta be up there then, right? Because we just looked around. Bathroom? Drax, Gamora. Oh, hold up. Rocket.
Nice. Rocket finally cleaned up the fur balls.
You're welcome!
See, now that looks more comfortable. Oh, we were in here already. Wait, where's Groot's? Not gonna tell me this is Groot's room, right? Oh, not a raccoon. Okay. I'm over here like, Movie read that as Noda. What does Noda mean? Okay. And as I'm looking at the doors carefully, that said Gamora on it. Does this one say Drax? No, this one doesn't say Drax on it. Mine's was this one. It doesn't say my name on it. Groot was standing here. Did Groot like move? Let me come down here first. Nope. Oh, yeah.
All good, buddy? You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm going to assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
I am Groot. What did the tree say?
No idea.
That was a fun discussion. And Gamora. We had to talk to Gamora. Drax told
Up
us
here,
this.
Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Her eyes are very pink. Oh, those chairs don't look or sound comfortable. Okay, so that's our seat. We'll sit there in a second. Oh. Huh. Can we talk to you again, or nope? Okay. I just realized, do her shoes have toes? Or claws? Oh wait, we can't talk to her.
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
What do we got on the screen there? Nope, can't make it out.
Okay, here we go. Rocket,
wait.
Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time
I'm
window,
assuming
actually.
Drax is
Next
far
one.
right closest to us.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code
Rocket,
expires, or we'll get
far
stranded.
right, Groot,
Wait for the
top
next
left, right?
reset. We'll get a full rotation
top
to do
left.
this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Nova net still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as
Yeah, Rocket
untrustworthy
seems
as the
correct.
betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly
Hey,
went
I
broke
guess
getting them.
everyone seats.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort. There.
Quarantine zone, high security Nova Corps sector, somewhere in the Andromeda galaxy.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I didn't realize there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Clark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Probably would have been a better idea to leave Groot with Drax and Gamora.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Huh. Oh, can you imagine?
Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
Okay. Guess you're taking the long way now?
Okay,
Just
we can
wanna
fall
make
off.
sure we
Duly
don't
not-
miss
Oh
anything.
wait!
Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic.
who?
More, don't put it in your mouth toxic.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Oh,
Yo,
it was
Quill,
Rocket.
these coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough. Oh! Huh.
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Okay, so there are gonna be random things just on the
It
ground.
is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when their ships went kaboom.
I mean, we
Or
saw them
the
flying through
nanoresin
the air,
absorbed them.
floating.
Could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates decomp, and any body is just dust by now. Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
Centurion Sarmus Volt. Centurion Kurdar has lost his arm to the nano-resin, though accounts of this accident contradict each other. Kurdar maintains that the nano-resin splashed him, instantly encasing him up to his elbow. However, his corpsmen have reported that he put his arm inside on a tear, directly violating safety measures and of course causing him said limb. The acidic compounds within the resin are designed to break down space-worthy metals, so we were not surprised to find it dissolving his arm within the span of a few microcycles. My recommendation? A refresher course on safety protocols with the quarantine zone and a stern warning about pranks or bets during any Nova Corps mission. I do not advise punishment for Centurion Kadar because his synthetic arm will serve as a constant reminder of his folly, no matter which story is true.
You find
Kadar.
something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No. Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures.
I read plenty of non-picture stuff.
I heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet, just like this place.
I am Groot.
Hostile ones, I guess.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the world mind picking and choosing. Most of my favorite planets would probably become jails.
Ah. We got any secrets around here?
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this.
What's up with the wannabe sentinel
Bits and
head?
pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever.
I
I'm
would
just
not
saying
really
it's a
call
lot to
it
take
goo.
in.
Actually, let me get a close look at this. More like a foam, right? Or rock? I
Just
wouldn't call it
imagine
goo.
what kind of blasters the Jadari had to use to wreck some of these frigates. You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic.
I am Groot.
Ah, cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way.
I am Groot.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred?
I am Groot.
I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like, hey...
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
It's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
Exactly.
Sorry, notification.
Settle
on
an
your
argument,
phone.
rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foe?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
Is it caustic?
Not if it stays outside you. Just don't eat any, or get any in your eyes.
How do I get back up? There we go.
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling.
I am Groot.
You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot. But then, neither can Drax. Taking his share will be easy.
I am Groot.
Gamora? Oh, we'll definitely have to watch out for her. Whoa!
Yep, I should have did circle.
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
Oh, it was a tap indication. I thought it was a one press. Hello. Pick that up.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
I am Groot.
Yep.
You know, I like this. This is fun.
I am Groot.
The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig. Before you-know-who joined us.
I am Groot.
I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them onto our ship.
Lark and shapeshifters, man. Never again.
Yo, Rocket's versions of cursing are a lot like Lobo. Oh wait. Oh, we're meant to go that way? Okay, I want to go this way. There's gotta be a reason for this, right?
I am Groot.
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Sure, but, you know, they ain't half the space cops they once was. Can hardly keep their own peace without worrying about some old graveyard from the war.
Whoa!
Sliding.
Pretty sure
I
that
like
way's a
flatted.
dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right?
I'm gonna go in this
Groot,
way.
you think we could find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here?
I am Groot.
You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Making things up. You happy, Quill? You found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
The mythical void. Death's black
You
turret.
know what?
I would
I'm
rather
glad I
be
got
there
that
with
dialogue.
What?
That's it. Walk of shame. Of course he could know. I told him.
What do we got here? Meandro Felsfer? I butchered that, I know that for a fact. Try and fall. I write this report so that the efforts and the courage of my people may echo throughout time. We had finally accomplished the unthinkable. After generations of war, we put aside our differences and united to achieve our dreams. I am dictating this message from the first interstellar Beeldarian vessel, our pride the Starburst. Everything we suspected was true. There are people out there, countless other worlds. Some of them far more advanced and some of them struggling as we did. We were welcomed with open arms by a group calling themselves the Nova Corps. To our horror, we learned the galaxy itself is currently at war. Beelder is right in the path of the aggressors, a violent race called the Chitauri. That sounds familiar. We requested aid from our new allies, but their rescue force will soon be intercepted by a much larger Chitauri fleet. We have decided to rapidly burn our fuel reserves to reach the Chitauri first in our... Is that supposed to be naive? No. Naivete? We do not have weapons on the Starburst, but she is fast, and she is built strong. We will ram their capital ship. Perhaps we could save our new friends. Know this, for a brief, incredible moment, Beelder found peace. We accomplished everything we set out to do. I pray our sacrifice will make a difference in our final hour. Alright. What do we got around here? What do we got?
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. Yep, classic me.
That's clearly another way.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
Peter Quill, the insubordination of the Assassin has become insufferable.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
We talked about this on the Milano, Drax. Try harder.
Wait, was this not a secret path? Is that the way I was supposed to go?
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
That is one big mushroom.
There's gotta be secret stuff.
Fungus, bacteria, mold, space skunk. You know, call it what you want. It's still in the way.
Barely made that. Where did they come from, then? Because they took a different path, right? Over here? Oh, okay. It just immediately meets back up. I gotcha. Hold R2.
Take that, brittle stuff.
wow, that's bright.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles.
Anything behind Groot? No. Let's see, because I do believe... Nope, okay. Let's try and
Looks
use
like they've
elemental
gotten nice
base
and
thing.
fat.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the... Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the jump. Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Dang.
Okay, there's a craft out Nova Corps
I want to
missile
go
bay
back
just
because I
on
feel
the
like
other
I could have
side.
missed
We'll
stuff.
meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy
He
old
did
ship.
the scoreboard thing
big
and
deal.
immediately
Easy
nerved me
there,
out into
Quill.
rushing
Pretty
ahead.
sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Okay, that's the way forward that looks like.
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs.
Now this brings back memories.
What is it? A watch?
Green team,
what?
checking in. Seeing a lot of instability on our end. What's your latest?
New Guardian collectible
meat
found.
sack
Found
fell down
by
a hole.
Ravager
Is he okay?
palm bracelet.
He's
Someone
fine.
might have something for us to say about it back on the Milano. I want to see if there's a way back up. Ah, that's annoying. Well, if there's a way back up, we'll see Groot's branches that were left. I like the visor.
All right, Team Rocket, we've just set up another couple of thumpers.
All you do is fly the ship.
And so far, I haven't abandoned you while you're on the ground.
Can't you wait until all the thumpers are set up before doing that?
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die! Aw, hey little guy. What the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy! Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Where? Oh.
One last freaky eye thing! Die, blobby thing!
I'm not familiar with this,
Bringing the pain!
Kickball.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
What do we got around here?
I am Groot.
That is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Way to go, buddy.
I'm Groot.
Don't be so modest. That was a great find.
What do we... Okay. Oh, this stuff. What does it look like with that? Okay,
Be
it'll look
warned,
yellow.
I was attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Must be working then. What they look like?
A spined orb with multiple ocular protrusions.
We'll keep an eye out. Get it? Get it? Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers. Too much.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right place. And getting monsters in the sack, too. Mother of Scott! Whoa!
Are you kidding me?
Son of a smack! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nicely. He does it for me all the time.
Deep Spacing Mine Ship. Planetary mining vessel registered as SCT-30023-X. Rendered inoperable by unknown internal explosions. Use R to target a... Oh yeah, Guardians mode. Oh, so I wanted to see what this is about. Oh, outfits. What's this? Social Lord. After the Resistance won the war, I had to deal with a lot of annoying noises. People tried to get everything back to normal. Boring ceremonies, planetary diplomats, even a couple of weddings. I needed something to blend in, but also to let me jump right into action if any surprises popped up. They did. It still has a few scorch marks on it. First appearance in all new Guardians of the Galaxy #1, 2017. Writer Gary Dugan. Artist Aaron Cooter. Ives Vorcina? Cover artist Aaron Cooter. Editors Darren Shan, Kathleen Wisniewski, Jordan D. White. My jacket has been with me since about a month after I heard my first Star-Lord track. Sure, I outgrew and replaced it a few times, but that patch is still the original together. We've been in prison, flown through wormholes, and even won a galactic war. We're inseparable. Original design by Eidos Montreal for Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy 2021. Abilities. First off, we're keeping this one because I like how it looks, but I see these others will unlock. Fan the Hammer. Star-Lord unleashes rapid-fire blaster shots, dealing heavy damage spread across one or more enemies. Vantage Point. Star-Lord initiates a prolonged burn of his jet boots, rising to a tactically advantageous position to give orders or attack enemies. Eye of the Hurricane. Star-Lord spirals up into the air, lobbing several grenades at the enemies below. All foes caught in the blaster receive moderate damage and heavy stagger. And then we got a mystery down there. Journal. Dear Diary, erase. That same dream again. Need to lay off the Choga dogs or get a better alarm clock than Drax's face. While asleep like a baby tonight, it's payday. No more wild goose chases or babysitting slug princesses. Time to make us some real money. Maybe not the smartest idea to sneak into Nova Corps quarantine zone, but the reward will be worth the risk. We've got a lead that there's some lady on Seknarf 9 who'll pay top unit for a monster that's hiding out here, assuming we can catch it. This place is something else. Old scraps of the war held together by pink goo like a bubblegum factory exploded. Already got separated from the rest of Team Rocket and nearly eaten by a bunch of eyeballs. Guess that's why it's restricted space. Oh wow, didn't even see. Oh, okay, wow, that's dandy. Galactic Compendium. Characters. Peter Jason Quill, aka Star-Lord. Compendium moderator I've been. Okay, what I'll do, I'll let peeps read this. Scroll down. Scroll down. Okay. Scroll down. This is Drex. Onto Rocket. Scroll down. Groot. Scrolling down. I'll probably read these in the futures, but I'm just not reading them now. Scrolling down. Meredith Quill. Alrighty. And tutorials. I got the gist of it. Let's check out your outfits. Okay, none really that I can see. What about you? Nope. You? Nope. You? Nope. Alrighty, looking forward to unlocking those. Didn't even bother reading the abilities. I'll do that when I read the other stuff.
Alright, Groot. Let's see that cool vine.
Oh, that's
one hell of
handy.
a party trick, big guy.
Gross! More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Let's go. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
Why didn't I take them out? I was shooting that. Can I not shoot while I'm in scan? Oh, I'm dumb. I can't shoot while I'm scanning.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
Actually called me
What
out
about
on use the
the
visor.
Destroyer?
That's funny.
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, one of those. I could be Rocket the Ruthless.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Can't wait to see
Hey,
what Rocket
Greenies,
does.
you see any blue and gold ships out there, you'll let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck in here with the rest of the graveyard.
They wouldn't do that, right? Leave us to rot in here? Has to go against the Nova Code or something.
Yeah, well, who would ever know?
I would know.
Quill, I hear you scanning.
Yeah, I'm scanning to see what these things are.
How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stomp it.
Toridoptery bomb. Oh, this is a bomb.
Okay, here we go.
right, set her down right there. Yep, 1 to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution. Looks like this med kit is tuned to Kree biology. A shame we don't have any Kree on the team.
You mean a blessing? Stop flarking around.
What we got here? Missiles. Devastating, experimental projectiles.
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard. Plants grow where they got food.
So much
More
for that.
fueling cables. Galactic grade fuel supply cable. Those are more blink missiles. What's that? Clearly something in here.
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't. That thing would toast our little thumper.
Got an oxygen pump here.
No good. It would draw power directly from the ship.
Right! Yeah. I knew that.
More dead battery. More dead battery.
Do I
More
look
dead
worried?
battery.
The resin will hold. You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought. We'll be fine.
Unsecured access panel.
Not it.
Cargo arm.
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
Found a compressor. No charge.
No charge, no good.
Alright. Let's try this.
Nova Centurion's probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine. What are you waiting for, Quill? Grab it.
Already got it.
So, Drax, here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So, watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Just grab the battery and give it a yank.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
The last floor Colossus. Groot is a vigorous defender able to withstand high amounts of damage. Focuses on crowd control. His basic ability Entangle immobilizes them using a small area for... Oh, like, that lacquered move that, what's the name from My Hero Academia uses. The movie was.
We're just killing party favors!
Oh, it's like pumping a zit!
Good! Use that fear! Kill them all!
Oh, a perfect one.
Thanks for the heads up, bud!
They're really coming out of the woodwork! Get him down, Groot! Lights out, eyeballs!
We're just killing party favors!
I hate bugs!
Fun to pop, though! Easy for you to say you've got a pointy stick! Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
Alright.
I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster all the way to Lady Hellbender...
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Sec... Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size. Plus half a dozen Mega Sentry prototypes.
Impressive, but I can fly circles around something that big. Give me a fast and sexy M-Class scout over those things any day.
I do appreciate that sweet Ravager pirate tech. She's made for hit and runs. And boy, can she run.
She can hit too.
There's always room for more firepower, Quill. That Sentry probably took on whole fleets. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments?
Huh.
Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over
Game,
bits of me
I
right
think
now.
there's a bug. I don't think I'm supposed to get stuck here. Is there like a load last checkpoint?
Lull me
There
into
we
a
go.
false sense of security.
Hopefully that's not too long. It should be right after the fight, right? How long we been streaming for? Let's see. A little over an hour at this point. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it here. Yeah.
That thing is ridiculous.
So I'm gonna call it here. Just for now. I should be getting back to this and whatnot. Yeah, this is a fun game. This is a wicked fun game. Oh, it's got a photo mode I didn't know about. Anyone who stopped by to watch, I thank you for stopping by. And if you're curious about what goes on the channel, highly recommend subscribing. It would help me out a lot. Yeah. Besides that, everyone have a good one. Peace.